Ravi, an 18-year-old student, sat quietly on a worn-out wooden chair in the corner of his classroom. The chair creaked beneath him, just as his life creaked under the weight of poverty. His uniform, though neatly pressed, had small patches sewn in by his mother. His shoes, once black, had faded with time, much like his childhood dreams. Despite his struggles, Ravi never let hardship dim his spirit. He clutched his old textbooks, flipping through pages that held the key to a future he longed for. His classmates chatted about weekend outings, new phones, and fancy tuitions, things beyond his reach. Yet, he never envied them. Instead, he focused on the chalk-dusted blackboard, absorbing every lesson like a sponge. The school bell rang, signaling lunch. While others opened their lunchboxes filled with sandwiches and fruits, Ravi quietly unwrapped his simple roti and salt. He ate slowly, savoring every bite, pretending not to notice when a classmate looked at him with pity. One day, during a math class, the teacher asked a tough question. Silence filled the room until Ravi raised his hand. With confidence, he solved the problem on the board. The teacher smiled. "Excellent, Ravi. You have a bright future ahead." Those words became his motivation. He studied harder, spending late nights under a dim bulb in his small home. He knew education was his only escape. Years later, Ravi walked back into that same school, not as a student, but as a teacher. He sat on a similar wooden chair, looking at students who, like him, had dreams buried under hardship. With a smile, he began his lesson, knowing that one day, they too would rise.